Live Premier League football.
BBC Radio Merseyside.
And let's cross back to the Emirates now. Our commentary team this evening is our sports editor Ian Kennedy and the Athletics James Pearce. Good evening, chaps.
Hi, just me at the moment, Salty, braving the elements.
Well, absolutely, you will more than suffice, Ian. I think I said in the last hour, this is probably Liverpool's toughest game of the season so far, isn't it, really? When you look at how Arsenal are flying and also how Liverpool haven't always been at their best this season.
Yeah, I mean, on paper it's a huge test, and I'm sure out there on the grass it will be as well. The only thing I'd throw into it is, and I mentioned it before, the rain that we've got coming down at the moment. It's quite blustery as well. I just wonder what effect, if any, the conditions tonight are going to have on the game. We'll have to just wait and see, but it's been absolutely torrential all day here, and I know there's a lot of it's not snow that is the problem here, it's the rain and the wind. So we shall see. Hopefully it won't spoil the game, but I just wonder whether it'll, be some kind of leveller in a strange sort of way. I mean, Liverpool will come here, the way things are at the moment, as underdogs, even though they're the champions, the way Arsenal have been playing. But as I said at the top there, if Liverpool have got to remember they are the champions, there's no reason why they can't come here, play well and get a result. That's got to be the mindset. Otherwise, it could be a very difficult evening. So hopefully that will be the case mentally for Liverpool tonight.
I think a lot of people are concerned, hearing the lineup that you gave us before, about the lack of options really attacking-wise, in particular when it's going to be Gakpo through the middle again. No Ekitike is a big blow, isn't it?
It is, yeah, and you're right. They don't have those attacking options. I mean, looking down on the bench, you've got Chiesa there, Engamoa, and that's about it really in terms of forward positions. There's the one change for Liverpool. Jeremy Frimpong comes in, and he starts the game, but he's going to be playing further forward because Conor Bradley starts as well. He's right back. It's Alisson in goal, by the way. Conor Bradley and Kerkez, the fullbacks, Van Dijk and Ibrahima Konate. In the middle, Ryan Gravenberch and Alexis McAllister. Szoboszlai scored that great goal at Anfield against Arsenal. Frimpong, Florian Wirtz and Cody Gakpo. But then you look down on the bench and it's Mamardashvili and Woodman, two goalkeepers, Chiesa, Gomez, Engamoa, Robertson, Naoni, Ramsey and Curtis Jones. So they're really going to have to sort of, pull out all the stops tonight and hope, that Arsenal, they may have an off night, who knows? But as I say, Liverpool are the champions. They've got to come here with that mentality and not so much come here to try and hold Arsenal, but to try and impose themselves on the game, and that's going to be the difficult thing, I suppose.
Well, I suppose the way you could look at it is that I hate the term free hit, and I don't think this is a free hit for Liverpool. But by the same token, there is probably still more pressure on Arsenal in the sense that it's a home game, and if they win it, they go 8 points clear, and all of a sudden that is a big gap, isn't it?
Well, that pressure may bear on Arsenal, and, in the past, if there's been a criticism of Arsenal, sometimes it's been that they haven't been able to stay the course. They haven't sort of shown that side of things so far. They're going so well at the moment. And they've got Bukayo Saka back in the starting lineup as well, which might be a worry for Liverpool's defenders because he's such a threat. But yeah, I mean, Arsenal, they're looking pretty good, and obviously Man City, you look at the results yesterday, if Liverpool were a bit further on in the table points wise, it would have been a decent night for Liverpool because teams were slipping up. It's whether Liverpool can, imagine if Liverpool could get a win here, what that would do to their confidence in terms of trying to cement themselves in that top four, because that's going to be quite a race by the looks of it, with the teams behind them.
Yeah, it is. It could even be top five, couldn't it? In fact, there's a pretty good chance it'll be top five. So there's even more teams probably now thinking, hang on a minute, champion. Teams like Brentford. Yeah. You can't rule them out, can you?
No, Brentford had they've been in good form recently. I saw them at Hill Dickinson the other day, and then they won again since then. But Chelsea slipped up, Manchester City slipped up, Manchester United slip up. So it's an opportunity for Liverpool. And they are on this little unbeaten. It's 9 games. It just doesn't quite feel like a 9-game unbeaten run. because they've had a few disappointing draws in there when they might have otherwise turned those draws into victories. That's what they need to. If they want to continue this run, they need more victories, of course, and that's been the worry.
Well, let's hear from Arne Slot now then. As Ian has just said, 9 games unbeaten, but it feels a bit odd, doesn't it? Picking up wins has not always been easy in terms of cementing their position in the top 4. So what does Slot feel his side are, and where does he feel they are at this stage of the campaign?
Yeah, it's 9 games unbeaten. We're